I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and underneath the Christmas tree.
Sing your song.
No.
Fuck. I've never
Oh my
done
God, you're gonna knock that
I never
fucking
did this
camera
before,
out.
no.
Do not
Get
point it.
the Caleb camera.
Before, no.
Get the Caleb camera right now.
I'm so scared that
I
he's
never
gonna
did
hit
this
me.
before,
He's-
no.
Okay, so loosen it first. Loosen the
take
cage.
this off?
Don't take the cage off. But then just kind of nudge the thing
I'm
off.
really scared.
No, just you could use your
so
thumb. Just
scared.
gradually twist it. Did you loosen the cage? Did you twist the key thing?
Yes, shut up, please. I'm really focused.
You're gonna hit one of us.
See, it's not that.
My heart is fucking pounding.
It's not that big a deal, man.
My heart is pounding.
I
man.
wanted you to do it so you would see it's actually.
thought that you were
Honestly,
gonna-
nobody's ever made me do it, and I really
it's
appreciate
fun.
that. All right, which one? Who wants to start?
Let me see if this is. I can start.
Okay.
Oh, this one is in Spanish. Hold on.
Wait, I have one too.
Hola, Santa. Me llamo Jubio. Para Navidad me gustaría conocer a Kai Cenat. Quiero salir con él. And there's a little drawing.
A drawing.
Oh, that's so cute.
Can you hold that up to the camera
yeah,
to show
no,
everybody?
I'll hold it up to this. Wow. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
that's
is that
adorable.
who's that?
That is, I guess that is Jubio and Kai Cenat
Oh my god!
in front of the Christmas
You
tree.
guys look insanely happy.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a Christmas miracle. That kind of reminded me of this letter I have, man.
Oh, oh, really?
Yeah, this is from Julio.
Oh.
Dear Santa Claus, quiero que esta Navidad sea la mejor Navidad de todas. Quiero un libro rojo grande, una tarjeta de biblioteca y un juguete sexual. Quiero aprender a deletrear y a atarme los zapatos. Soy gay. Soy estúpido. Atentamente, Julio Garcia. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Julio,
Another
could you
amazing
translate
letter.
that
Yeah, can
for
you
us? I
translate
can
that?
understand.
Can you say what you said in this letter and why you sent more than one?
I want a Nintendo Switch.
It did not
what
say.
that said?
I think it says, I want a big red book. I want a library card, and I want a sexual toy. I had to wear a mask the other. I felt so woke the other day. Guys, the car troubles continue for Caleb.
Yeah.
I don't know if did I say this already? I went to go replace the side view mirror on my car, which has no license plate and is sitting in a parking lot behind the post office. And I went to go fix the mirror, and the entire car was filled with green mold all over every
Yeah,
seat.
You told us that.
You did.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Everything.
said it on the show, but
So then I went and I wore a mask to go fix it, and this is the wokest
Yeah.
I felt in my entire life. I was
you got to
cleaning
wear a
out
mask
mold.
to clean mold. It's woke.
I know. So this is also woke now. So now everything's good. Even growths are woke. Spores can
Even
become woke.
your car has become woke.
Exactly. Now
And
I'm gonna have
guess
to
what
wear a
you do
mask.
in GTA? Well, guess what a GTA is? Theft auto.
Grand.
Grand Theft Auto.
Grandly stolen your car. Green woke mold has stolen your car.
Green-haired woke mold.
Yeah. Green-haired woke mold has completely stolen your car from you.
It's true, and now it's making me wear a
Green-haired
mask.
woke mold has grown over all my dishes in the sink.
Even my fucking
my
car
kitchen
is
has
woke,
gone
man.
woke because my wife will not wash my dishes. The woman won't wash the dishes. The kitchen goes woke.
The Thanksgiving
bowls
leftovers
grow
have gone
blue hair.
completely woke in my pantry where I drunkenly put them up on Thanksgiving night. My mac and cheese has green hair and it stares at me, and it
With
makes
that
me
fluoride
sick
stare.
makes me sick to even eat this mac and cheese.
OJ the Alien.
Wolfman
water bear, rabbit, or hare. These the creatures in my nightmare. I tried to run, but I don't know where. Damn, the shit has got me scared. I once had a dream that everybody hated me. They called me names like Poohhead and Pee-wee. They wanted me dead, tried to hit me with a piece of tree until I showed them the Infinity P. Infinity P brought a bountiful harvest. I planted it and they said I'm the smartest. Had a portrait done by an artist till they realized what I had started. The pea grew wings and started flying like crazy. It was alive. The pea ate a baby. Then it maimed a sweet old lady. Then I woke up and I was doing 80 behind the wheel of my Floor Explorer. I rammed into an old Toyota. This all happened in Minnesota. I killed a man and his name was Dakota. Wasn't the impact, it was the fire that killed him. The car was cracked and it broke all of his limbs. It was all fucked up, it left me feeling very grim. But I drove away, it was me or him. Every single day I still see his face. I think of his blood all over the place, and how my car was the coup de grace. I ended his life with my car from space. Wait, that was a dream, this is all okay. What did we learn? We learned that the moon controls all nightmares.
Whoa.
When did we learn that?
And
Dude,
moon
the song.
creatures like the werewolf or the water bear. We learned that you can have a dream while you're driving, but we shouldn't let the dream world control the real world.
When did we learn?
What happened behind the wheel of my Floor is a dream, and it didn't happen. Don't look up the case of Dakota Wellner from Minnesota, okay? Nothing happened. And if you're from his family and you're listening, leave me the fuck alone. There's no reason for me to be penalized for what happened in the dream world. This is OJ the Alien, signing off. 5 weeks of planets, y'all. Peace.
What the fuck was that? Oh man, that looks really bad.
This?
The thumb through the fingers is also a bad.
I guess
thing,
this is
I guess?
kind of because it kind of looks like your dick through your shorts.
What is that? What is the connotation behind that in China? If you have your dick through your shorts,
That you're showing that you're being rude.
that's rudeness.
Rudeness.
That's
yeah.
peak disrespect.
Oh yeah, dude. If somebody like if you see like somebody walking around even in their house with a no bottoms T-shirt on,
Pooh Bear. That's what
Pooh
I do.
Bearing. If you're Pooh Bearing,
I do that a lot.
If you're Pooh Bearing while you got people over, that's the most disrespectful thing you can do.
Pooh Bearing with guests in the house, it depends on who the guests are, I guess.
If it's your beautiful girlfriend or your lovely wife, that's okay.
No,
but if it's
but-
your boys, you can't poo. You don't Pooh Bear around your boys.
if your
Well,
brothers
Caleb's
are
gonna
there,
have to Pooh Bear now because he has soda all over his goddamn
exact. My
pants.
pants are complete. I'm gonna be walking.
He's gonna
up
be
to
at the
pizza
restaurant,
completely Pooh Beared
Now
out.
he's at the goddamn pizza restaurant,
Yeah.
Pooh Bearing because of your ass.
And I was already, by the way, I was already planning to get the pizza with
Yeah.
honey on it, and now I'm gonna look like I'm doing some kind of entire thing. So this is gonna be a really bad night for me.
you
Thanks
just
to
put
you.
on that red
Yeah.
shirt over there.
Yeah.
That is also covered in soda.
Yeah.
Smelling like complete sugar.
No, those are his two choices right now are to either Pooh Bear or just
This was the
see
worst
his beautiful
time.
wife.
Dude, this is the
smelling
worst time
like
for him to pick
soda.
up the catchphrase, oh, bother.
Yeah, I
really
mean everything
is.
is
Yeah.
lining up in a really bad
You've been
way.
saying
for me.
that all month, too.
Yeah.
That's a fucking
It was
worst
just
part about
that
it.
was just happenstance.
Yeah, that just
you know.
was, it's his
It's
thing.
a thing
but-
going around. It's like Riz or any of these
Oh,
words that
oh,
kids
bother
say.
has
Oh
become-
bother is hitting all the middle schoolers
Yeah.
are saying oh bother on the street.
Yeah.
You're holding us up. You get the chance to double read. You're holding us up.
Yeah.
Dear Sanda, me, Caleb Pitts, me want corn, me want to be new corn kid. Dear Sanda, I didn't write this, man.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Dear Sanda, me, Caleb Pitts, me want a picture of corn. It is. It's not. It doesn't say corn. Me want to be new corn kid. And it looks like for some reason it was written and then written over with another color of colored pencil. for.
It might have been too. It might have been too light of a color.
Or maybe it was 2 kids.
Yeah, maybe it was too.
Who the fuck is
Who wrote the
Sanda?
same letter on the same piece of paper.
I don't know. Maybe that's just a spelling mistake. I mean, it says it's from Caleb Pitts.
What?
I didn't write this. Man.
want to be the new corn.
Me want to be new corn kid. I don't want to be the new corn kid, man. That kid's life is ruined. He's not going to get into
You
college.
went viral, man.
This is the letter you gave me to read, man.
Would you have preferred I give you this one?
I would have preferred anything but that, dude.
I'll read it.
Me
I'll read this one.
Dear Santa. I know how to spell Santa. That's the
Would
first
you
clue
would
I
you
did.
rather I give you this one?
Yeah, man.
Dear Santa, I'm called Jack, and I've been very naughty. Very, very naughty. I curse, I fight, and I drink.
Oh, no.
Earlier this week, I was in jail.
God, Jack.
But using my rapier wit and help from my cellmate, I managed to escape. I've been on the run, sailing the 7 seas for days in search of the Black Pearl. For Christmas, I want treasure. Savvy?
Yeah, I would have liked that one more.
Did I tell you, speaking of parents' political beliefs, did I tell you, maybe I shouldn't say this, but...
Let it fly, dude. It's a premium.
All right, yeah, whatever. My mom likes to send me funny ass memes from Facebook.com, and we might have been hanging out when I got this text, Cameron. I think I might have shown you this, but my mother sent me. It was a picture of. Okay, my webcam's frozen. My mother sends me a funny-ass Nicolas Cage Photoshop meme, right?
Yes.
And it is Nicolas Cage as Prince, and it says Prince, right? So then I open up the screenshot, look up a little bit, look at the page that it's posted to. The page was called Transvestigations 2.0. And I asked her what she was doing in that group, and she told me, I don't know, my friend shared it. It's not, I didn't join that group. It's not on my, it was on my
You
feed.
can't believe her, man.
I don't believe her at all. I think
No,
that my
yeah.
mom might have become a transvestigator. And the funniest part about that to me is the guy who posted that. I mean, it's Nicolas Cage is like the first Prince album, so it's like Nick Cage with like long hair,
Yeah.
long womanly hair, right?
Oh, okay.
So there's no way that a guy didn't. The guy posts it in the group like, oh my God, my transvestigator homies need this laugh right now. We are fighting this war, and we need a good laugh. Check this out.
We got to raise morale.
We got to raise morale. Here's a Nicolas Cage meme from fucking 2011.
Or maybe he was trying to uncover some truth there.
Maybe.
that Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that means that
Nicolette.
Nicolas Cage is is actually a female who has disguised herself as male to make it in Hollywood.
Right, and that's why Nicolas Cage goes in every damn movie to push the agenda down our throats.
To push the trans agenda.
Why
down our
else would you
throats.
go in that many movies unless you had an agenda to push?
Nicolas Cage, he wants to put all men in chastity cages so that we can't
snap.
reproduce, and that every single man becomes emasculated. And
National treasure, more like national treason.
Yeah.
Treason against our society and systems.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High, more like fast guys
Okay.
turn into fast guys, girls into guys,
Because you're fasting the guys into girls.
into girls and guys.
Because girls don't eat as much as guys do.
Fast guys into girls guys.
Yeah, so that makes not that much sense.
Yeah.
No. Raising Arizona, more like transing all the men, all
the zones of the world.
all the sons of the world. Yeah, there we go.
Wait, I got it. National treasure, more like irrational pleasures.
Yeah. How do they use that crap?
And
Vampires kiss, more like trans all the kids.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
The
Yeah,
unbearable weight
Of massive jugs.
of masculine. Oh yeah, there we go. Because you got them put on. Yeah, that works. There's different ideas there.
Yeah, it was all based on a guy who wrote a book that was a science fiction book, and then the Nazis did a bunch of research in it to be like, well, let's see if this is real.
They were some fools. Over
Let's
there
take
in
this
Nazi
book
Germany.
and let's see if
Weren't they trying to summon the devil too?
Yeah, they
they
believe in all
did
sorts of
all
wacky
types of
crap.
strange stuff. They
Yeah.
also were trying to murder
Thousands of
millions.
Wait, sorry. I did not mean to
What
say
the
that.
hell?
I did not mean to say that. Oh my God. Not
Jesus
thousands, millions.
Christ.
Millions of people.
Wow.
Yep. Oh God. That's an honest
That's
mistake. That's an honest mistake.
Well, if you said millions of thousands,
There we
Thousands
Mm.
of hundreds.
Yeah.
thousands of
Thousands
hundreds,
times a
Well, there's
thousand.
still hundreds, 100,000.
100,000
of
times.
hundreds.
Millions, man. I'm done talking about
100,000
this.
times
Millions.
200,000.
Millions.
Cajillions.
Okay,
They
man.
obliterated.
Somebody
a
say something
cajillion
something
people.
else to stop
No,
talking.
let's
Make
keep
me
talking
talk about
about
this.
it.
I don't want to talk about this. I made a mistake, man. I just said
You should have said cajillion.
no. That's not true either.
That's not true, but it's less bad.
You were just so excited to jump in. I said the word murder, and you went, yeah, thousands.
I'm falling ill. I'm falling completely ill.
You're sick of what you said.
I'm sick of myself for making that kind of historical, inaccurate statement, man. I'm
Wow.
sick of myself.
Yeah, it's just,
Well, it's good that you're sick.
I'm glad that you're setting the record straight.
Yeah.
It's not right to say things that are false about history.
I agree.
It's bad to misrepresent
Ahistorical
history.
bullshit. No,
I had a group
no,
of there was a
no,
group
no.
of teenage just pieces of crap walking by me the other day, and I was walking Phil, and they said, "Look at that dog, stupid ass dog, fuck that dog." and I just literally, I mean, it was 8 people,
Yeah.
so I just looked down and just ignored it.
Yeah. The other day, my neighbor rang the doorbell. She's like, I forgot my keys.
Ah, that's not
These
similar
crazy,
to this at all.
get out of my house, you crazy bitch!
Yeah, who
Bye.
Crazy psyche.
You crazy psyche.
I was walking with my girlfriend somewhere, and I cut through that big that park where we shot the Underworld's Biggest Mummy thing. We were taking a shortcut through there, and this group of teenagers pointed at me and said, "Yo, don't he look like Mario?"
Way.
And
You
the
got
worst,
cooked, man.
the worst part was I was wearing the poop hat.
You're wearing the pea hat.
wearing the pea. And you guys, if that happens to you, your girlfriend is not gonna look at you the same that
Nope.
day.
No.
Nope.
You
No,
have
no.
to. I should have just broke off and went into just like a bodega and just hid there until
I don't.
she
I
left.
think a lot of
Till she
people,
went
a lot
home.
of these teenagers are very well aware of the fact that they can ruin
They have
any
the power.
relationship.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If there's 3 or more of them,
Of
they can
course.
ruin every relationship.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Nocturnal Animals, that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. It's like
Zootopia.
that. Zootopia,
It's from the Dark 31
which are the episodes that,
that
we
we
took off because they sucked.
they sucked really bad.
Mm-hmm. That was just me.
And you
Caleb.
guys,
Yeah,
as
so
a kind
I don't
of
really
a
like you saying they sucked really bad.
well,
Yeah.
all right, but as a retrospective on to see how far we've come, let's listen to episode 2.
I don't wanna do
Fantasy
this, man.
Explosion.
It was called Fantasy Explosion. Is that true?
it's a really good name.
That
for it.
can't be true.
Podcast about list.
Remember this theme song?
I remember that.
It's
coming. I am just finna say it. Avatar pussy probably tastes so good.
Dude, you can't start the episode like that. Ha ha ha.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Pod About List. We're here recording in the library at our college.
Yep, our college located at 120 Boyles. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to dox us.
Dude, do you know what I
What
saw
did you
today?
see
I saw the
today?
fattest guy riding a skateboard around campus. He was like, and I'm not even kidding, he had to be like 200,000 pounds, but he was taller than me, and he had a Mario mustache.
Ha ha ha. Oh, yeah, I saw him too.
Honestly, dude, I wish that I was him. He looked so awesome. I hope I see that guy again. I want to make him jiggle like a Jello bowl.
He was really good at skateboarding, though, especially given his height and weight. God, it made me so jealous.
You have no idea how jealous I am of that guy. I want to sniff his stinky shoes after he skates. I want to turn him into a bubble and make him squirt bubbles.
God, I'm feeling so sexual. I wish the bubble was my boyfriend.
I would take the bubble out to dinner and drink wine with him. Oh, I love wine. I love red wine and white wine.
Yeah, and I wish I had to make the bubble squirt every day as my job. Oh, and the bubble looks like Mario.
Dude, me too.
I wish I could make love to a bubble and achieve mutual orgasm. I wish the bubble I am imagining was the third host of this podcast.
I hope one day he becomes the third host of the podcast. I bet he would be the funniest podcast host of all time. Aight, motherfuckers, this honky finna sing.
I'm in love with your singing. I'm going to sing too. In a few years, I will bring a Mexican on as our producer.
You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Cause they fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere.
I remember this.
You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, cause everything is never as it seems.
How did you find
That's
these?
crazy. I thought
you know
those were
what?
I thought we destroyed those.
It's weird. I had them saved on my phone because I was just a listener back then. So I was
That was
just
back
somebody
when you
that
were
was
a
listening.
fan.
Yeah.
Dude.
And, I think
what
you'll
is it like
remember
to go from fan
to host?
to host?
one of
I
the
don't know.
one of the first people to cross
One of the
that boundary.
few
Yeah.
times ever, dude.
Oh, yeah. Which,
Fan to
I heard
fan
that's going to start
favorite.
happening more in the next year.
it
I think
will.
so, too.
It definitely will. Maybe it'll happen with this next
Maybe
guest
it'll happen
that you
to somebody
had.
listening right now.
Or this next guest. Julio, play the next clip.
There's more?
Oh, yeah.
You found more of this?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Podcast about list.
Again, remember the old theme?
This
I
whole
do
thing
remember.
banged.
It banged hard. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Podcast About List. I'm Caleb Pitts, alongside my
Episode
co-host,
13.
Cameron Fetter. And guess what? We've got a special guest today, none other than the one and only Drake.
Yo, what's good, fellas? Happy to be
forgot
here
about
on
this.
Podcast About List.
Big ups, Drake. We're stoked to have you. Today's episode is a
thought you
bit
said
out of
that
the
right
ordinary. We're chatting about how we wish we were pregnant. What are your thoughts on that, man?
Ha ha ha. Yo, I really fuck with the LGBTQ community. But I'm not fucking with the male pregnancy fantasy stuff. Sorry, but I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so that was awkward as fuck.
Yeah. Maybe
I
he
forgot
could
that
come back.
happened, man.
Maybe he could come back
I
as
remember
a
that
third
was
host
like
or
the
fourth
first
host.
big bump that we had.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Was that we were the first podcast
To have Drake.
have
And then
Drake.
Bobby Altoff stole our whole flow.
Yeah. Well,
And
he
I mean,
wasn't on
she
for
stole
that
our
long.
whole flow in a huge way.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
In a huge fucking way. The awkwardness.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm awkward as a fuck.
Talking
as
about
fuck,
pregnancy?
man. Talking about motherfucking being pregnant.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And do you guys remember when I was just a guest before I was the host?
I remember that too,
Yeah,
man.
Julio, pull up the clip.
You have a clip of this?
Oh, yeah.
Episode 29.
We Are Sorry featuring Patrick Doran.
Okay.
Podcast about list.
Again, that theme song, man. It's just too damn good.
Come and prove
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Podcast About List. I'm your
fast
host,
today.
Caleb Pitts.
And I'm Cameron Fetter, and today we're here with Patrick Doran.
Solo thought che c'hai.
Hey, Patrick, I've got to let you know that what you just said comes across as anti-Semitic, and it's not cool. We should steer clear of such topics. Also, let's avoid talking about skateboarding if it's going to head in a similar direction.
Okay, we have to end the episode here.
Look, there's a tree and a heart on it. That
Aw.
looks so cute already. Wow. Dear Santa, hello. My name is Amy. I am a 10-year-old girl from Kansas City, and I am so excited for Christmas this year. This year has been, well, interesting to say the least. My mom and dad divorced, and my older sister is in the hospital for issues related to body image. She throws up when she eats hamburgers. This year has been so stressful for me and my family, and the only thing that would make it better would be if Jubio from Podcast About List sang a Christmas song.
Oh, my God.
I love Jubio, and so do all the other girls in my grade. I even have a poster of him on my bedroom wall. He talks to us in its Discord server called Jubio's Angels, but he never sings to us. If you could make that happen, it would be a dream come true. Thank you, Santa. Love, Amy. Now, Jubio, are you going to sing a Christmas carol for little Amy?
Hello? No.
No?
What?
You're not gonna let this little girl's
You're
wish
breaking
come
her
true?
heart for
Her
Christmas?
sister's in the hospital for hamburgers.
She has a hamburger throw-up disease.
And
you're
you
not gonna-
you won't even sing a Feliz Navidad?
That is messed up, man. You can't even sing O Tannenbaum for her?
Sing O Tannenbaum.
Come on, sing
O
O
Tannenbaum gotta be
Tannenbaum.
the best Christmas carol.
We'll sing it with
yeah.
you.
Oh, Tannenbaum, oh, Tannenbaum, blee, 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 Germany, when er ist schneit. Oh.
You actually know O
I know
Tannenbaum?
one word, yeah.
Well, it seems
I know one line.
Jubio is fully grinching out on us today.
Jubio is being a complete Grinch right
refusing
now.
to sing to one of his little. Also, what's his deal with his little Jubio's
Angels Discord server. I want to
Yeah,
know.
you gotta shut that down, man.
Yeah, we've told you that's
That's-
not okay to do, man.
Are you there?
Have you seen that photo of Bert Kreischer where you can see his liver through his belly?
That's okay. He looks good, man. He lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah,
He's-
why did
he's
he
on
take? Why
gear.
did he, bro? Why did he take that photo with the towel? That was so fucked.
I've been meaning to say this for a little
I get
bit.
he's
Guys,
trying to show his V lines or whatever, but
Guys, if you are losing weight and you want to take progress photos, I do not need to see your trunk, man. Keep the trunk back in your drawers. I do not want to see your fucking trunk.
Nope.
Get that shit People out of get here. so excited about the trunk, man. I don't want to see it, man.
no one likes the trunk.
The trunk
No one
is
likes that.
Nobody's getting into the trunk, dude.
The only thing people like is the arms and the chest.
Yeah,
That's how people like.
I don't need to see
The
the
only
top
people,
Of the
the
thing.
only people who like the trunk is a really scary gay guy who
Yeah.
attacks your
Exactly.
life online.
Yeah, exactly. And who wants to get to the? They want to get to the bottom. Of
They-
this.
yeah.
I'm gonna get.
They
to
want
the
to get to
bottom of
that root. They
wanna
want to get the root.
I don't want to see that shit personally.
This is the only guy, the only type of person who likes the trunk is the gay guy who also would think it was really hot if you posted a picture of all the veins in your body.
Yeah.
If you somehow posted an X-ray
Yeah.
of every vein
Yeah.
in
A body's
your
ears,
arm, they would go, "Oh my god!"
circulatory
of just,
system.
just your
just your
spine
full,
and all.
full Dr. Manhattan eyeballs
Yeah.
and circulatory system. They would go,
Yeah.
"Oh my god!"
Oh,
Everybody else
fuck.
doesn't want to see that shit, man.
It's anatomical, bro.
yeah.
Those are like the
What
gay
would you
guys
post?
that are
Would you
obsessed
post a
with
ball
us.
hanging out of your Patagonia baggies? I don't think so. You
maybe
wouldn't
Those
do
are
that.
the-
You
those
wouldn't
are-
do that, man.
Yeah, that is funny. But those are the type of gay guys that are obsessed with us. It's crazy. Those are the gay guys that ask us for like armpit pictures and stuff.
You get armpit asks.
Nobody
maybe
asks me
once
for
or
anything,
twice.
man. Nobody likes me.
I like you, man.
No.
I'd see your trunk. You're
No.
one of the few trunks I'd like to investigate.
Show us the trunks right now.
I just
Dude,
feel
it's
like
not doing well right now. I'm
Damn,
unhealthy.
Come on.
Dude, it's discolored.
it has good days and bad days for sure.
Dude,
Your-
it's
your trunk
discolored
is bright
today. It's
purple.
blue today, guys.
Yeah, you got a bright purple trunk now. It looks like you've been like it looks
I
like
bet
Jerry
it's. I bet it
Sue's
looks
butt.
horrible right now. I bet it's
That
wrinkly
photo of
and-
Jerry Sue after he took that butt slam.
What?
Who's that? And
This
what
is-
does that mean?
You love it. You
don't
love
even
it.
get me
you guys
started.
love that stuff.
Oh, I love
you guys
it.
love that
Crap
stuff. You're
so
addicted to that
much.
stuff.
Oh,
you
I
know,
love that
I don't
shit.
mean to get you guys started, but that's you go over there. It's people that it's people that like unironically are like, I hate fake friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I hate like haters.
Yep.
You know,
People
And
who
they're
are
right.
still
that-
using
and
damn
they're-
Facebook.
and, you
They're
know,
happier people
but
than
they're-
anyone we know.
They're happier, and there's way more of them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he is like, he's so like, when I was doing this, I was doing a one nighter in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like in this small room. I'm like, God damn it! Like this
In
you
the
know.
big room next
I can't-
door, Matt
and then,
Rife.
I swear to God, it was like 5 days later. Matt Rife's doing a weekend sold out months in
Oh,
advance in the main room, like so
Oh,
many shows.
dear.
Probably
And it's
every
like-
comic on the road has had this experience by now.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like for me, it's a funny thing because we had our whole.
Yeah,
we
you
had
guys-
we had a
You-
public
you-
we had
you
a
had- you're the
public
first beef with Matt.
Uh-huh.
We had a public beef.
That
in
Adam
2016 when I
22
was
got involved with.
23 years old. I posted a couple pictures of the guy and was like, haha, look at
How's this guy a comic?
look at this
Yeah.
guy. What the,
look how awesome
just
he
like
is.
DSL selfies
Yeah.
or whatever. And then he was like, come fight me at the park.
Can you
whatever.
show me them right now, Julio? Just look up Matt Rife selfie. Matt Rife stuns in new
Oh
selfie.
yeah, he wanted to fight
Matt
you,
Rife
know.
DSLs. Yes, but then what's weird is years later, Hell yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is, baby. Yes.
This guy wanted
Oh
to
my
kick
God.
your ass, man.
Yeah.
Did he look like this when you started the fight?
Yeah, he did.
Bro,
He
what
did.
the hell were you thinking?
He did.
What were you even thinking?
I was just I was cyberbullying the guy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
of course.
God.
I was trolling.
Holy
You know?
cow.
And Twitter fingers turned to, regrettably, trigger fingers.
Yes.
And he told you to pull up at
And
the park.
at the time, I remember people being like, "Damn, dude, you won the internet." You know. Fast forward years later, one of the richest comedians alive, one of the richest comedians in this industry, and I have maintained a certain level of
But that's the thing.
alt credibility.
That's
You've got diehards, bro.
But now when I go to alt shows and I'm there's like
The king.
younger people there, they're like, oh, this guy's like an elder statesman.
This guy cooked Matt Rife.
of being weird in
Yeah.
front of 100 people. Yeah, it's funny. So years later, right? Now that he's one of the most famous people alive.
Yeah.
There's people who there was some like Nicki Swift video or something, like one of these like YouTube accounts that's like the shady side of Matt
Oh,
Rife.
yes.
Oh,
They
yes.
posted
I
some
watch
video
these all day.
They posted some video where they say that I posted old tweets of his to like hold him accountable. Where they were like in 2016, Brandon Wardell got on Twitter to hold Matt Rife accountable, and like I was like, that was never.
They said
There's
you
a
did
lot
it.
of
No, it was
there's a
me.
lot of things from like when I was like young and like new in comedy, whatever, where I like regret it, but at no point was I ever like,
Yeah.
guys, look,
Yeah.
You guys,
look, he was
we need
being
to do
bad.
something about
we need
this.
to do,
Well, let's
Twitter, do your
unpack
thing.
this.
No, I was literally just like, haha, this guy,
Yeah.
look at these fucking gay selfies, ha ha, ha,
If anything, you made the tweet that gets brought up later.
yeah. Like I was cyberbullying.
Yeah.
And then years through, so like that day, other people started pulling up old tweets where he's like saying the N word at 13 or whatever.
Yeah.
But through
I mean, look,
whatever
look
game
at
of-
him. He's not going to not say it.
I mean, he's
That is a black man.
He's one of the best black comics out.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
It's funny. Like, so years later, there's these videos. There's this one video, and I think I saw like some clickbait, like listicle article,
Yeah.
whatever, that said that I was pulling up old tweets of his, and so now I had
And
like
they're
a couple
only using
people,
pose of you with glasses, too.
Yeah. They're only using like
hipstery-looking
photos
of
that
you.
I'm not proud of. Yeah. So it's like it's all these people. And I say all these people. There's like 5. I got like
Yeah.
5 DMs about
Yeah.
it, but I got like 5 DMs in my message requests that are like, dude, I can't believe you tried to cancel Matt Rife. And I was like, I didn't do that.
Oh, they're
And
saying
there's
that
one of
millennials
them-
are trying to cancel Matt Rife?
One of them was one of them was like a landscaping service. Wow. I was like, the guy. I could actually find it. I would love
to pull it up.
I would
You
love
have to
actually
pull it up.
find
I need
this
to fucking see
because this is like he sent
is
this
fire.
from his landscape. He sent this like from his
fucking
business
gay guy.
account.
You fucking gay guy. You won't cancel Matt
Oh
Rife.
yeah. So this is from Green Shield Tree on Instagram.
Check them out, y'all.
Green Shield _tree, and he sends me this message. Sends me this message at 4:19 a.m. So he's drunk as shit. He just watched like some video about Matt Rife, I guess. I'm the victim of misinformation, and so now
Oh
this
my
guy,
God.
this tree account, Green Shield Tree, DMs me in the middle of the fucking night. Just
I
you're
like
he goes,
to imagine that he was like really early on a drive. He's watching it on his riding mower.
oh yeah, I feel like that's the
Could
thing.
be.
Maybe he wasn't drunk and like
This was a clarity.
maybe he
of-
was waking up super early to cut
dusk.
trees.
Yeah.
4:19 a.m. He goes, "You're a fucking pussy."
Wow.
Wait, is that one message or is that how it
No,
starts?
that's how it starts, and then there's like a
Okay.
paragraph. And he goes like, "What kind of pussy ass comedian tries to get others canceled? I never did that. I never. He goes." And then you make jokes about drunk driving. Maybe karma will make some drunk drivers drive near you and your family one night, you scumbag piece of shit.
Whoa.
suicide is legal in Oregon. Just saying.
Damn.
Which I do like that he's like, look, you should kill yourself, but do it in Oregon.
So you don't go to
Do it
jail.
where it's
Go to
legal.
Portland, you fucking hipster.
Yeah.
So you don't go to
Portland, you
jail.
fucking hipster gay guy.
Yeah, it's like on his business account.
That
Dude,
is
that's
badass.
so beat.
That's not a throwing up sickness.
I'm worried that I caught whatever Noah has.
Well, you can throw up if you need to.
I think I might have to go.
This guy just left in the middle of the fucking episode to go puke.
We were having a really heated debate, I guess. We were really getting into it.
Maybe we need to slow it down.
Let's get it slow and sensual, like sex between two men. I think sex between a man and woman should be over quick. So that there's more time.
I think I actually agree with that too. Even though I'm conservatively
I think it should be
right wing.
fast and jerky.
Yeah, because you
Like
don't. So we're agreeing on something here,
Yeah.
which is that time is money.
Time is money, and this.
What, I'm supposed to pay this bitch $10 of time?
There's a finite amount of sex to be had in the world at any one given moment.
That is true.
And it's better for a black guy to have it with a white guy.
You're kidding me. And
I'm woke,
and
man.
I suppose you think that white guys can get black guys pregnant and vice versa.
Okay, let's get right into it. Let's dive into the issue of black guys versus white guys
in the bedroom. Who would get pregnant and who would be the inseminator?
Wish I could get pregnant.
I bet you fucking do. I bet you probably walk around with one of those period cramp simulators.
Out of all of our friends, who do you think is the man most likely to get pregnant through a freak incident?
Joe. Joe could definitely
I
get
bet
pregnant.
he already has, and he's hidden the baby.
He could definitely.
I bet
He's had an abortion. I think he could definitely get pregnant.
I think men should have abortions. I think men should go have monthly abortions so they know what it's like for women to get abortions.
And what? They take out their nutsack?
I think they should get abortion. I think if a man eats too much, he should go to an abortion clinic and get it taken out of his stomach.
You're kidding me. And I bet you think I should pay for it as a taxpayer.
Yeah, I think that. And I also support Ozempic.
I do not support Ozempic. If you are going to get skinny, you have to go work for that.
Yeah.
You have to go to the gym every single day, and you have to run for 4 minutes, and then you have to get so winded that you have to leave and think you're having a heart attack, a stroke.
Yeah, a part attack.
A part
of
attack.
your body.
Part of your body's
Part of your
attacking
body
you.
is attacking.
Well, it is
or
true.
it's being attacked. I think that we should. I don't think that anybody should have a gym membership, and instead, I think they should have a public pool membership.
Oh.
And I think that everyone should wear their shirts in the pool.
To hide their shameful bodies? You think that's okay?
Well, to normalize it, in case there are people who are ashamed. But I don't think anybody should be ashamed of their body, even if they're like 200 pounds.
200 pounds?
Even if they're a fat guy who's like 200 pounds, 6'1".
That's disgustingly fat. I don't even want to imagine this person. Okay? You woke piece of shit.
I think that all men should wear shirts in the pool. So if a woman who's 120 pounds wants to wear a shirt in their pool to hide her body, she can.
Her big fat body.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just disagree with you. I think that women should be wearing bikinis and men should be wearing suits at the pool.
Other way around.
You think that women should wear pants?
I think that men...
How are they going to give access to their bush easily? Which is shaved. Oh. Or should be.
Are you serious? I don't think anybody should shave. Any part...
You think that photos of Marilyn Monroe, where her dress is being blown up by a guy with a straw or whatever, you think that there should be hairy black pubes crawling like spider legs out of the side of her panties?
I don't like photos of Marilyn Monroe. I like photos of Marilyn Manson. He's my sex icon.
You think that's a he?
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with? I bet you jack off to photos of Lena Dunham eating food. You fucking woke piece of dog crap.
We're getting a little away from Christmas, I think.
Yeah, it's mostly just
Just talking about fatness. I bought a 1 month subscription to CapCut.
Whoa.
You're kidding.
I spent hours on this video.
Wait, I could have.
I like the thumbnail.
I like this already.
So,
Jubio, do you like that?
I guess just take it away, Julio.
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, let's just watch it.
We'll see.
Oh my God.
Wow, us at the office, us in class.
Cameron wearing a shirt that says Young Thug.
Me using an umbrella. No, a vacuum.
The original cover.
That's in my closet.
Ethiopian. Oh my God. Yeah. Do you have the original one with the Bam Margera photo on there?
Friends forever. First up to the girl in my math class. I'm rich and you broke, bitch. I had the last laugh.
What a great
To the
picture.
dumb nigga in my science
Whoa.
lab. Had it feel when we fought and you
Oh
caught
my God. Look at, I look like fucking shit. Holy shit, I look terrible.
I was always gonna bring in a bomb. And all of the girls, wow, them bitches was too foul. They all on my dick now. As we go,
Our first trip to New York.
we remember
Me in a towel. First live show.
First live show, second live show. Oh, that was also Atlantic City, yup. That was Robin's show. That's my old apartment. Oh my God, the Riverboat Casino.
Used to fantasize, making love with her behind the bleachers. To all the people who ain't like me, I ain't was having kids. Guess we had that jungle fever.
That hat is ruined. Something happened.
Graduation.
Oh, is that Baby Phil?
Patches in the old office.
Oh, that's Tor?
Was just cool in a block. There's still gossip, there's still drama, there's still problems.
That was when I dyed Caleb's hair.
People that I think won't love me till I'm
Simpsons.
gone. Low-key miss the days,
Someone's house.
walk around in my
Whoa.
school.
Wait, what was
I got a bigger job, the world screaming my songs.
Team Liquid.
As we go on, we remember
Oh, the old set. The death set. The Gentleman Brothers.
together. As our lives
That's me, y'all. Strength. Strong me.
Oh, that was rehearsal.
My outfits.
Friends forever.
That's us and Phil Sweats.
Wow.